What is up, super fam and bro vengers alike? I am Sensei Finito, aka Vane Sensei, and welcome to Marvel Bros, where we discuss all things Marvel and everything pop culture. And today we are going to be checking out the watch part. We are going to be doing our watch party and review for none other than the season finale of Daredevil Born Again. And I am so hyped to check it out, man. This season has been so good so far, and I hope that we end on a banging note, and I think that we will. I have high hopes that we end on a high note tonight. If you guys haven't already, make sure you drop a like and a share on the stream because it helps out tremendously around these parts. And you can also follow me on social media at Sensei Finito to stay up to date with all my thoughts, theories, and opinions on whatever particular thing I may be partaking in at that particular time. Or you can follow us on social media at Marvel Bros to stay up to date with all things Marvel and everything pop culture. Now, like I said, we're going to be doing our watch party and review for Daredevil Born Again, and man, oh man, this season has been a good season so far. So we're going to talk about it a little bit, talk about some of our thoughts, theories, and questions that we have going into this season finale tonight. And of course, you guys drop all of your thoughts, theories, and questions in the comment section down below. If you've been enjoying Daredevil Born Again so far, let me get a 1 in the chat, and if you have not, let me get a 2. If you're just happy to be here, of course, let's get a 3 in the chat, and let me know how you're feeling, okay? Okay? Today is Tuesday, and it is season finale day. We are 9 episodes into Daredevil Born Again, and it's been one hell of a ride. We're gonna jump into chat here, talk to you guys a little bit, get your thoughts, get your theories, and some of your opinions on all of the things. And you know, we'll be getting it cracking. So let me know how you guys are feeling about all that in the comment section down below. I'm ready for it today. Everyday Stray said good evening and much love. Yo, what's up with it? How you doing, yo? How you doing, Everyday Stray? Hope you're having a good one today. From ATX, yo, what's up with it from Cali? We're out here in California. Hope you're having a good day. What's up with it, Felicia? How you doing? How y'all been enjoying Daredevil Born Again? Let me know what's happening. What is the consensus? What is the consensus, okay? We're about to get into it today. I'm sitting here hoping that my PC don't just shit on me. Because my PC is low-key, well, not my PC. My PC's kind of been fine. It's just been OBS that's been tweaking. I got a couple of things that I need to fix in OBS, and I'm going to probably have to do it. I don't even know when I'm going to have a chance to do it this week. I'm probably going to have to save that for next week. A lot of stuff is happening this week and next week, actually. This week we have, not only do we have the season finale for Daredevil Born Again, tomorrow we have the season finale for The Wheel of Time, Season 3. And then on Thursday, we have the premiere for Sinners, which I do have tickets for. I will be checking that out at the IMAX, and then that on Thursday night, whenever that movie, I don't know when that movie is over. I think that movie's like 2 hours and something. So yeah, I'll be here, and then I'll do a little breakdown and talk about the movie as well. We haven't done our normal like review stuff that we usually do on the channel, but it's gonna be coming back in full force. So make sure you guys are all here and ready and tuned in for all of that good stuff. All right, because it's gonna be a jolly good show, mate. It's gonna be a jolly good show indeed. Okay. I'm pumped, man. This week's episode is probably going to be a banger. So some of the things that I'm hoping to see in tonight's episode is the first and foremost, yo, we got to see some more of what's going to be going down with Kingpin and his politics, okay? The politics around Wilson Fisk has been some of my favorite stuff about this show. The political intrigue has just been at a very high level, and I've enjoyed every single ounce of it, for real. Like, I really have. And I'm hoping that we keep getting to go down that rabbit hole and see how far it goes. You know, like I'm here for all of it in its fullest entirety, man. Like I need it. Especially with Matt saving his life. I really do think that's one of the main reasons why Matt did save his life is so if Fisk was to try to out Matt or do anything like that, he would be able to be like, he'd have to say that a vigilante saved his life instead of just being like, oh no, it's just it's just this dude, it's just this lawyer guy, and he's just a normal lawyer, so nothing to be worried about here. You know what I mean? But he can't do that if bro outs him as being Daredevil, or if Daredevil outs himself as being Matt. One of either of those things could end up being bad for Fisk. Um. Boom. Let's see. Um. There we go. Boom. Sorry, I had to get that posted. Yo, what's up with Amari Sue? How you doing, girlie? I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're ready to get into the finale of Daredevil Born Again, because I know I'm ready for it, yo. I'm hyped. I'm excited, so excited to get into this finale today. I can't lie to you. It's about to go up, down, left, and right today, man. So yeah, I want to see how Kingpin's politics are going to continue. Another thing I want to see is Bullseye. Bullseye, I need to know what's going down with Bullseye. Is he going to survive? Is he gonna die? Does he get smacked in this episode? Or is it like, he's just going to, go back to the raft? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I'm really hyped to see whatever goes down with him for sure. Bullseye is an amazing character. I hope they don't kill him off because he's just so good. He is just such a good character, bro. Like, he really is such a good villain. All of those things, like, he really is, and I hope we get to get more of them. The thing that I really want to see is a little bit more crossover when it comes to these villains. It's something that they did with can't think of his name, but the dude that Claw, Claw, Ulysses Claw, I believe is his name, from Age of Ultron, right? He came back as another villain in Black Panther. We need more stuff like that. We need more villains to be able to cross over, especially these street level villains like Fisk and Bullseye, for instance. Like, seeing those villains somewhere else or someone have to deal with them, I just really want to see something like that. Can you imagine Spider-Man having to fight Bullseye, and as he's fighting him, bro is literally murdering everyone around him? Like, I want to see some stuff like that go down for sure. Like, we need that type of intensity. You know what I'm saying? And another thing that I want to know is the effect that this will have on the entirety of the street level dynamic period, right? We know that Wilson Fisk is doing everything he can with this anti-vigilante task force to try and deter all of the other vigilantes. I just said the word in the name. So yeah, I know, to deter all the other vigilantes from doing their thing. So I would like to see him name one of them, or talk about someone else. I think that would have been super dope if he did that with like Kamala Khan and Hawkeye, because those are two people that he definitely knows about since he fought against Hawkeye for sure. And there's no way he doesn't know about um, Kamala Khan. There's just no way he doesn't know about her. So I want to see all of the. I would like to see stuff like that come into fray, and all of those things. You know what I mean? Like that would be really dope to see. It would be really dope to see all of that going down. But we'll see how they handle it in today's episode for sure. And then the final thing that I well not one of well the not the final thing but one of the final things is Matt's faith. That's something that they've definitely been like teetering with through the durability of like throughout this season is his faith. The duration of the season they've been teetering with his faith. We saw him praying. We saw him like kind of not staring at the church because he's blind, but being in the vicinity of the church to kind of tune in to the vibes of the church and all of that. And it's like he's definitely been hesitant. He's been really hesitant to go back and believe in God in the way that he wants to after all of the things that he's been through and all the things that have happened. And that is another really good character flaw, quote unquote, that they put on Matt this season. But the name of the season is Daredevil Born Again for a reason. It's not just about him being born again as Daredevil, but it's also him being born again within his religion, within his faith, within his beliefs, and having that sense of faith reignited within him. So that's something that I'm really, really hoping that we at least get some type of glimpse of today. Even if not, then that's all right. But I just would like to see some type of glimpse into Matt's faith. You know what I mean? Give me Frankie. Yeah, I agree. I definitely want to see the Punisher Corps. I want to see we got to see Punisher because of the Punisher Corps, right? So I really want to know what he's going to be on Demon Time with that. Like, he's probably not going to be happy about that at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, at all. So we're going to need to turn up a little bit here and see how he comes through and handles all of those all of the Punisher Corps. I don't know what happens today. I wouldn't be surprised if we actually time jump a little bit in this episode. But I could see why we wouldn't. But I wouldn't be surprised. Well, no, we can't time jump because we have to know what happened with Bullseye, right? So I'm hoping. I really want to start off where we left off, kind of like we did. I think we did that last week. We started where we left off. Or it was the week before that, but when Heather was in the hospital, when Daredevil saved Heather and then she woke up in the hospital in the next season and the next episode, I hope we do something like that here. I don't know how we stop Bullseye though. Especially with Matt being hurt as Daredevil. Like, I don't know if that means Punisher comes in and saves the day, or Hawkeye, or Swordsman, or any of the other vigilantes that are there. I think that would be cool as hell to see a bunch of just random vigilantes just come together and try to stop Bullseye, and maybe a couple of them die or something. Of course, I'm going like wishful thinking here, but I'm also thinking like if we start where we left off, Bullseye is still there. So, you know what I mean? What do we do with that? I was wondering when Matt jumped in front of Fisk if the beef is somewhat going to die down between them. I mean, he did save his life. Yeah, but no. You know what I mean? I don't think it's going to die down between them. If anything, it just pissed Fisk off more because it's Matt being his vigilante self and saving him. And he already knows that bruh is a vigilante, right? He knows that he's back to being a vigilante, and then he saved his life. Like, I'm extra mad, right? You know what I mean? Like, I'm pissed actually now. Because how dare you? How dare you save my life? You know damn well. You know damn well. How is this show over today? We had two sets of episodes be put out together, right? So episodes 1 and 2 were put out together, and then episodes 5 and 6. No, 4 and 5. Wait. Yeah. Wait. I think it was 4 and 5. Or 5 and 6. It was one of those things, you know? So instead of it being 8 weeks or instead of it being 9 weeks because there's 9 episodes, it ended up being 7 weeks because we only had we basically have two less episodes since we had two episodes drop at the same time twice. Do you think Daredevil pops out today? Probably not. I honestly think that we end this. I think we do something right now with whatever's going on with Bullseye. I don't know how we stop him. I really have no faith that the Punisher Corps is gonna stop him. You know what I mean? Like I have no faith that that's gonna be what's going on here. That he's gonna stop him at all. But I would like to see what happens with them. You know what I mean? So I would like to see what goes on there, but I don't know what it will be. So you know, but I think he'll pop out. I think he has to pop out, but I just don't know if how soon it will be. Like I said, I think we do it in this manner of we start the episode off where we left off at the banquet. Either the Punisher Corps takes down Bullseye or he escapes. Bro might also just escape and they don't catch him, right? That's definitely a thing that could happen. Then we have a little bit of a time jump or whatever to when Matt's better and then have him back as Daredevil. Or it might just be like through and through. I think we've actually seen Daredevil fight with a bullet room before. So I'm pretty sure it's something that he could do again. And then we'll have Punisher by his side whenever they fight as well. So he won't be alone. You know what I mean? Even if he is hindered because of that shoulder, he won't be alone no matter what, which is dope. I think it would be crazy as hell to see like a 3v Punisher Corps with like Punisher, Daredevil, and Bullseye having to like reluctantly team up and then fight against the Punisher Corps because they've absolutely lost their mind with like just murdering people for the sake of murdering people. I think that would actually be kind of dope as hell, and I would be so down to see some shit like that. I would actually be so down for a what is it, a relentful team up. I think that's what it is. A reluctant team up. There we go. So yeah, that's kind of my vibes for that. Matt is hella injured. I don't know how he suits up without a time skip. That's what I'm thinking too, Marisu. I don't know how how he suits up without a time skip either. But I think we've seen bruh fight hella injured and possibly shot before. You know what I mean? You know? Yeah, same, exactly. I think Swordsman is a red shirt here. He could definitely die. Yeah, he could. Swordsman could definitely take an L here. I could see Swordsman be Bullseye and Swordsman taking that L. I could see that happening. I thought Swordsman was going to die by Kingpin. I thought bro was going to murder him in that room. Straight up. I just checked D plus for the show, and it has a picture of Punisher and Daredevil. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that as well. It does have me extra hype. That definitely has me extra hype. Bullseye is coming back in season 2. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I had a feeling Daredevil and Fisk would stop Bullseye, but would be crazy to see Frank versus Bullseye. Yo, that shit would be awesome. That shit would be awesome. That would be absolutely amazing. I really want to see Punisher. Yeah, Punisher is definitely pulling up. Bullseye is too sadistic. I don't see any team up here. I don't see any team up with him. I hear you, but Punisher Corps, we don't know what lengths they're gonna go to here, right? We don't know what the end game is for the Punisher Corps in this season either. There might not be an end game for them, and they just actually just keep rocking. But I don't think we come out of this season beating the Punisher Corps. No, I don't think we come out of this season without beating the Punisher Corps. They've actually been like kind of one of the sure lines through this season as well. Actually, we might finish the Punisher Corps in Punisher's spinoff. I forgot he's getting a special presentation. So never mind. Yeah, Bullseye's out of here in this episode then. Last of Us is better than Daredevil. Hey man, good to see you too, Derp. Always can count on you to come through with a little bit of negativity. Appreciate that, brother. Mauricio, I feel the same way. A team up wouldn't feel right. That's not his style. But not just a regular team up. I'm talking about a reluctant team up. Like, imagine the Punisher Corps are just murdering civilians in mass, or doing some crazy shit that they have no right doing. People are gonna team up for sure, especially now that well, I mean, of course we know that Bullseye has murdered, Foggy, but Punisher and Bullseye, they could definitely rock together. That would be dope. Punisher Core is here to stay. Hey, I feel that. I feel that for sure. I would like to see them in the future for real. I mean, I was surprised that we didn't see anything of the DODC in this season. Like, there's so many, I don't want to say dropping the ball necessarily, but there are so many instances where they could have capitalized on something and they just did not. We should have definitely seen something about the DODC, a little bit more mentions of these other things that have happened, because why not? Why wouldn't we see these things going down? I don't know why we wouldn't. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here, what they decide to do, and what the end game actually is for this season overall. Went from Invincible to Daredevil to Wheel of Time to Tilu, Sinners in a few days. Been a crazy first quarter of 2025. Facts, man. And what's up with it, Justo? I hope you're having a fantastic day. But you ain't lying, brother. It's been a crazy start to 2025 indeed, man. Like, the first quarter was a banger. Now we're in the second quarter. We're about to get Sinners, this is actually Sinners and stuff is in the second quarter, technically, if we were being technical. And that's wild, you know what I mean? Especially, like, second quarter is still gonna be a banger. Like, think about it. In the second quarter, we have The Last of Us. We're gonna have Andor starting as well. Sinners. We're also getting The Accountant 2 popping off. The Thunderbolts is gonna be cracking off as well. I think we also get Wonder Man somewhere in there, at least if I'm not mistaken. I think we get Ironheart in the second quarter as well, and we get Superman. And like, bro, no, I wait. No, yeah, Superman. We're getting, like, bro, it's gonna be insane, yo. It's gonna be insane. Literally, it's gonna be crazy, bro. It's a non-stop year. Like, the year is just going to keep getting more and more hype when it comes to all of that. Like, for real. What up, Sensei? Thunderbolts is out in 2 weeks, bro. I know. I got my tickets. Yo, you should see my Regal. Let me tell you guys all the movies that I have tickets for right now, okay? Because it's a couple of movies. It's a couple of movies that I have tickets for already, rocking and waiting, okay? And I'm gonna go in from now until when from wait. I was about to say the soonest. That's not a word, is it? The one that's happening. I don't know. Yeah. So the next movie that I'm seeing is Sinners, and then Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith, the 20th anniversary re-release. That's releasing in theaters. I'm gonna see that April 24th. Then I got The Accountant. Then I have Thunderbolts but I got the IMAX event for Thunderbolts actually, and that is about. And that's it for those for so far at least. So that's about 4 movies that I already got locked in and loaded in my Regal, and I will be seeing more for sure. Yeah, I'm over here looking like, what is coming out? Oh, the Sneakers movie. I forgot about Sneaks. Actually, might have to check that out. Yeah, I already got my Revenge of the Sith stuff. Megan. Oh no, that's a re-release of Megan, not Megan 2. But Megan 2 is this year as well. I think it's gonna be a good movie year for real. Like, it's a good movie year. Oh, Jurassic World as well is coming out. I just rewatched all of the Jurassic Park movies. Bangers. Like, all of them are awesome. Are you more excited for Superman or Fantastic Four? Like, to be honest, I'm as excited for both of those movies. When you think about it in a realistic standpoint, we've had as many of both movies, right? Like Superman Returns. Okay, maybe we've only had two Superman movies. Did we get another Superman movie after Superman Returns? Maybe I'm tripping. But we got Superman Returns, Man of Steel, of course, Justice League, and all those other movies. Those aren't Superman movies. But Superman Returns, Man of Steel, right? Um, and then for this, for Fantastic Four, we obviously had the Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer, and then the reboot. So we have about the same amount of movies on both sides. I mean, there's hella Superman movies if you count the old ones as well, which I haven't seen. I'm gonna be doing reactions to all of those Superman movies as well, reactions and or watch parties. I think I'm gonna do a reaction for like the first one. And then a watch party for the first movie and then reactions for like the other ones, most likely. But yeah, I've only seen like Man of Steel, Superman Returns. I haven't seen the OG Superman movies, like none of them. So I'm excited to watch those with Christopher Reeves, and see how those are going and all that good stuff. But I am really hyped for both of them. I'm not even gonna pretend. I'm hyped for both of those quite a bit. Like, I'm pretty freaking hype. I'm not gonna lie. I'm quite a bit hyped for Superman and Fantastic Four. I am. I think I'm a little more excited for Superman. I think I'm a little bit more excited for Superman. I still haven't watched that 5 minute thing that they dropped. I actually will probably try to check that out this week at some point. But yeah, that's the one that I'm really most excited for. I really want to see how comic booky James Gunn gets. And I mean, it's the start of a new universe as well, you know? So it's like hard to not be hyped about Superman a little bit more for that fact. But I'm also really hyped to see Galactus. Like, I am so hyped to see Galactus like be regular Galactus. It's ridiculous. Like that has my hype so high. So high. It's ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I can't wait to see Galactus, bruh. And I can't wait to see Mr. Fantastic. They have been teasing us with Redro's stretchy powers, and I need to see him immediately. I know BZ said something about the stretchy powers being in the next trailer that we get, if I'm not mistaken. And I think that next trailer is gonna be in front of the Thunderbolts as well. So I don't know when they'll drop that, but apparently we're supposed to see Reed finally stretch in the trailer. They've been teasing us with Mr. Fantastic, bro. Like, literally. I hope it's wacky as hell. I'm not gonna lie. I want that shit to be mad comic booky. Like, the way he stretches. I mean, the way that Mr. Fantastic stretches in the first two movies, the 2000s ones, right? The 2000 Fox movies, like, yo, yes. I can't wait to see what a good F4 movie looks like. This is exactly how I feel. I feel this way about both of the movies, actually. And I'm not even saying it as if Man of Steel isn't a good movie, because it is a good movie. But it's like, I'm really excited to see what they look like the comic book versions of them in the most comic book way that they could be. Even though I think the first Fantastic Four movies in the 2000s are pretty comic booky. Like, those are pretty comic booky movies. Mr. Fantastic stretching is awesome in those movies as well. Yo, what's up with it, Danny? I hope you're having a good one from America, man. I hope you're having a good one. Excited to have you here with us. Let me know all your guys' thoughts, theories, and questions going into the season finale for Daredevil Born Again. What are some of your final predictions going into this episode? If you count the episodes, those are the only ones that count. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What's it called? The Fantorstic, because it's the four isn't like after Fantastic. Yeah, the Fantastic movie is pretty cringe, yo. It's pretty cringe. But I would love to see who is that Miles Teller as the Maker. I think seeing him as the Maker would be freaking awesome. Like so awesome. It's the season finale already? Yeah, yo. I know it happened so fast. It's been a quick 2 months, to be honest with you. It's been a quick 2 months. And next week, we get no breaks because next week, Andor, same time, same place. You know what I mean? We're going to be here doing Andor watch parties next week. And then we also have Star Wars Celebration this week, which we will definitely be covering here on the channel. Damn, I just realized I have two interviews on Friday, and I think that's damn. I'm gonna have to see if I can move those around. I was talking about the old Superman movies. Oh yeah, I haven't watched those for sure. They'll shock you at how good they are. Really? Yeah, we're gonna have to do watch parties for those. I think like leading up to it, we'll do some watch parties for those Christopher Reeves movies. Watch parties or just straight up reactions. One or the other. Man, I am so hyped. We're about 15 minutes out until this episode is going to drop. I am excited. I hope you guys are excited too. Let me know, man, what you guys thinking. What you guys thinking. I'll get into some of my final predictions right after this. What is up, Super Fam?
How's it going, everyone?
Welcome to Marvel Bros, where we discuss all things Marvel and everything pop culture.
We started Marvel Bros back in 2019 because we have a love for not only Marvel movies and comics, but because we wanted to have a place where people could stay up to date with all pop culture news.
Here, you will have access to all of our content, whether it be trailer reactions. You look like He-Man.
Oh!
And most importantly, controllable.
Go!
Character breakdowns. Welcome to Marvel Bros Breakdown.
Welcome to Marvel Bros Breakdown, where we dive deeper into characters and theorize about the latest films.
Pop culture news updates. On today's pop culture news update.
And on today's pop culture news update,
Or movie reviews.
we love to have open discussions here on the channel, so feel free to join us when we go live.
Battle Cove, I like that Kang's motives are understandable in the same way Thanos' motives were. That's exactly what we're saying.
That was pretty awesome.
Well.
Or jump in the comment section of a trailer reaction or breakdowns so we can theorize, converse, and nerd out.
Follow us on social media at Marvel Bros to stay up to date with the latest news, rumors, content, and more.
You can also join our Discord, where we are constantly having conversations pertaining to Marvel, DC, Star Wars, anime, and everything pop culture.
All of our past pop culture news updates are available wherever you listen to podcasts at.
If you guys would like to support Marvel Bros, all you gotta do is visit our website at www.marvelbros.com and buy some merch. Represent the superfan.
To get early access to content, patron-only scoops, giveaways, private Q&As, and those sacred watch parties. Oh shit. Cheers stream, cheers stream. All right, we back like we never left. We back like we never left. The episode starts in about 12 minutes, chat. If you guys are just now tuning in, this is our watch party and review for the season finale of Daredevil Born Again. I am so excited to jump into this. We got about, like I said, 12 minutes on the clock until this episode drops, and I hope y'all are as excited as I am to dive in to this stream, man, to dive into this show. Cause I'm pretty excited about it. I'm gonna be so real. I'm hyped for this. I'm hyped for this. Okay, so something else that I would like to see in this finale, another one of my predictions, is basically champions, right? I want to see Angela and Kamala meet. I think there is a high possibility for it to happen, not only because we've already seen Yusuf, who is literally Miss Marvel's dad, right? Angela is definitely going to be taking over the role as White Tiger unless her aunt or mom does instead, which is definitely a possibility. I just don't think it's going to happen, but it is a possibility. And not only that, but Hawkeye. Her stepdad was straight up at the play. You know, he was straight up there with Fisk. He's there when the shit's going down. So it's very possible that she finds out through her stepdaddy. If that is her, I think it's her stepdad, right? Yeah, I think so. And I'm, you know what I mean? I would like to see some hint at the Champions team being formed a bit more. I think that would be a really nice thing to add here. Similar to how at the end of She-Hulk, they had the entire like dinner scene go on and they were all sitting around eating. It would be dope if we got to see something like that in a different way though. You know? See something similar to that, but it's like Daredevil going to visit Yusuf and have dinner with his daughter and bringing Angela with him because she's kind of a loner, maybe no friends or whatever the case is. And then, you know, we see Kate Bishop there already as well or something like that. I think that would be a really dope thing to see. Just watched the first Superman movie last weekend and it was so good. That Christopher Reeves documentary was so good and so sad. It made me want to watch it. Yeah, I want to check that out too. So my plan is to do all of the Christopher Reeve movies and then watch that documentary as well. And that be kind of like our 4-part thing going on, you know? Yeah, the episode's going to start in less than 10 minutes, chat. I think Vanessa dies. Oh, one in the chat if you think it's donezo for Vanessa. If you think Vanessa is cooked, let me know in the comment section down below. Drop a 1 if you think Vanessa is cooked this episode. Drop a 2 if you think she survives. I think it's possible for Vanessa to be cooked, but to be fair, Bullseye doesn't know that it was her, right? Bullseye does not know that Vanessa is the one that hired him. He thinks it's all Kingpin. He has no idea that Vanessa is actually in on it. That's why he tried to kill Kingpin in the last episode. So there's really no reason for him to go after Vanessa unless someone tells him that it was really Vanessa that was behind all of the things that are happening to him. Because unless someone tells him that, he just assumes that it was Kingpin. And if that wasn't the case, I would agree with y'all heavily. I'm surprised Heather didn't die in the last episode, man. I definitely thought it was about to be Dundada for Heather. I was like, wow, she made it out. She made it out of the Muse episode, bro. Definitely didn't expect that. Hawk Tua. She-Hulk falls out of the sky into Daredevil's bed. That would be crazy. We need closure to why She-Hulk and Daredevil broke up. They weren't together. They were just sleeping together. They were never boyfriend and girlfriend. You know what I mean? There's no closure to be had there. He just went back to New York. You feel me? That's it. Hey, whenever you in LA, holla at me. You know what I'm saying? Real easy. In episode 3, I said that Karen should be here investigating Foggy's death. You said, no, we already know who killed Foggy. And I was right that someone else sent Bullseye. Did you say that someone else sent Bullseye? Or did you just say that she should be investigating? I don't remember you saying that someone else sent Bullseye. Because 100% we do know who killed Foggy. It was Bullseye. Like, that's still a thing. That doesn't just go away because someone else sent him. You know what I mean? We can both be right if you said that. I don't know if you said that, though. I don't know. Maybe you did. Maybe you didn't. But just saying. I'm ready to witness peak Marvel TV. Yeah, it's about to be insane, bro. It's about to be crazy. Marvel Television I think Marvel Television is pretty awesome so far, right? Agatha All Along, I think, was the first Marvel Television thing that we got. And then we also got this show. We're getting Wonder Man, Ironheart. I think all of those are also Marvel Television. It's going to be pretty dope to see how they go down with that. I don't know if they ever going to promote Wonder Man. Like, bro, I don't know if Wonder Man ever is going to get promoted in this thing, bro. Because, damn. I'm packed and the pizza's on the way. Hey, I'm happy to hear it, bruh. I'm happy to hear it, yo. I'm about to have me a little munchies right here, too. Definitely wish I had some food, though. That does sound hella good. I'm gonna be crunching on some chips. I'm gonna be chip crunching. What's happening with Ironheart? It's coming out in, I don't know, when does Ironheart release? Uh yeah, June 24th. A 6-episode series. That's pretty crazy. So, is that like right after Fantastic Four? No, Fantastic Four is in July. Okay, so that's the third quarter. Okay. Yeah, Ironheart is June 24th. Then we have the animated series Eyes of Wakanda in August, Marvel Zombies in October, and then Wonder Man in December. That's pretty crazy. So Ironheart actually comes out before. Okay, so yeah, it goes Thunderbolts, Ironheart, Fantastic Four. That's crazy. Daredevil, Thunderbolts, Ironheart, Fantastic Four. Wild. I had no idea, literally. That is a crazy acceleration or pull or whatever you want to call it. That's wild. Chat, we're 2 minutes out. It's go time. We are about to get into our watch party and review of Daredevil Born Again, the season finale. I am so ready. I hope you guys are so ready. It's about to go down, bro. It's about to go down. Yo, big shout out to my guy, Jamie Rodriguez, who's been a Brovenger for 31 months. W's in the chat for my guy, cause what? That is peak right there, yo. Shout outs to my guy, Jamie, man. I hope you're having a good one, bro. Much love, yo. All right, T-minus 1 minute until the episode drops, chat. I'm ready, and I hope you guys are too. Drop all your final thoughts, theories, and questions of Daredevil Born Again in the comment section down below. And if you don't have your snacks, I got just the thing for you.
Hi, my name is Dominique Pruitt, and I started Don's Bon Gourmet Popcorn LLC in the summer of 2021 to introduce delicious and unique flavored popcorn not found anywhere else in the world. Why, you ask? Because I make it in my home with love, just for you. We offer over 10 flavors and are continuously creating new flavors that can be customized to any color or taste for your next event, party, or fundraiser. So go find yourself to our website and find a bombastic flavor of popcorn at donsbombgourmetpopcorn.com, or you can also follow us on Instagram or Facebook at Don's Bomb Gourmet
It is
Popcorn.
time, chat. This is not a drill. I am excited, and I hope you guys are excited too. It is time to get into episode 9, the season finale of Daredevil Born Again. And this episode is an hour long, just like the season premiere was. It is so good to be back, chat. It's time to go. On 3, we are going to press play and enjoy this episode together. On 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm so excited. Oh,
assaulted by Muse, and she thinks Fisk is red. This, us,
Yeah.
what we do, it feels useless. It occurs to me that justice will not be served today, because whatever sentence is passed, Foggy Nelson will still be dead.
What are you gonna do about Daredevil?
I'm not him anymore, and I won't let myself be. Client of mine was shot. Guess whose logo I found on the bullet casing?
oh baby.
Handpicked by me.
Sees every bad apple in the barrel.
It's about to go down.
He was celebrating. Foggy knew the night he died he was gonna win, and somebody silenced him. Everyone thought you were just a shooter on a rampage. You did it for Fisk.
I took over the business. And then he returns, and I really don't know how I feel.
But I need you to know, he sought you out to get to me.
It's starting to worry me on a professional level.
Ben Poindexter killed a prison guard and used his badge to escape.
I know you had Foggy killed. Her husband, does he know?
Oh, snap. Chat, do you think we're starting off right where we left off? Here we go. Cheers. Oh. From his POV, okay. 1 year ago. Oh, are we about to see? Oh. Oh. Oh my God, he did know it was her. So why did he go after Fisk? Oh, oh my God. Oh, she turned bro up. That's true. That is so true. Can we clock that she has the power to get this dude's case appealed so he can get out? That's not normal, right? Why? Why? Even more questions now. The best intro ever. Hell yeah. It's go time. Oh, so we're just not going to see anything about that. Okay. His shirt is the painting now. And now it's matte blood. Come on. He knows? Bruh. Bro is... Shut the hell up! Heather! Damn. So his whole ploy has always been don't come back. Because you're tripping. Oh, shit. Bro got 7 white suits. Oh, shit. Here he goes. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're definitely outing him. Yeah, they're outing him as Daredevil for sure. He don't give a shit. Is he gonna tell her? You're fired, Sheila. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect her to be rocking for it. She's of course rocking out of sheer fear, though. Who the shit is he? Oh, is that Karen? Oh. Oh, that's Buck. My name's Buck, and I don't like to. Okay, here's. Oh, okay, I see you, old lady. What's happening? Miss Sheila. You know I'm always rooting for villains, bro. I hope that Sheila's on demon time right now, and she's like, "Yeah, bro, get up out of here." Yeah, look at that, bro. It's over. Oh, oh, they hit the whole city with the EMP. They didn't shut the whole city down. The street level, baby. Yo, they shut the city down. Whoa. Let's go! How we know he shaved? What the shit? Oh, Karen called him. Fanboys. Man. Oh shit. Look, he has the Punisher skull on his bulletproof vest now. I love them, bruh. They have literally no idea what they're in for. Oh! Bro dropped through his own roof. That bruh's dead. Oh! Bro is beating the shit out of everyone. Oh! Oh shit! Yo shit! Oh, it is crazy badass how all the Punisher scenes are in slow motion, and then we go to Daredevil and his shit's just at normal speed, whooping ass. Like, I don't know why that hits so hard. Oh, yo! That was awesome. Yeah, buddy. Ooh! Kick his hand off the knife. Damn. Woo! I love their dynamic, bro. Oh my god. So you swing from buildings now? It's Karen! Hell yeah. He said, oh yeah, like this. Bow! Shot bro in the face. He was like, what the fuck? I love it, bro. Stupid ass Heather gonna be like, nah, bro, you just I left the stove on the last time I was there. It was just a regular explosion. I like that. That was dope. Seeing Karen patch him up and then him patching himself up in the back. I hope we see Karen in his special. Oh, she's definitely gonna be in his special, bro. Look at that chemistry they have already. And they said like 3 words to each other. Yeah, Karen is. She's a beautiful woman for sure. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, damn, Karen's looking good. Matt don't give a shit. He's like, I am not dealing with this dickhead right now. I'm out of here. Do you hear Punisher's music, bro? He has like his own theme in this, and it's awesome, bro. I need to hear that in his special. I am so excited. I like this dude so much. Oh, he got suspenders on. Uh-oh. I love his character so much, bruh. Look at him. He's become a villain, bro. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Daniel is such a punk. Reminds me so much of his dad. Glad he went into acting. Who's his dad? The actor for Daniel played young Tony Soprano in a movie recently. What? I'm gonna have to check that out. I love how much of a villain he's becoming. I'm not gonna lie, bruh. I need to see him in something else too. Bro has Gandalf in his name? No wonder why he's peak. Damn. I'm not back. I'm just here. It's the difference. Is Red Hook? Holy shit! Oh, baby. This is freaking awesome. Oh, shit! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, hell yeah! Bruh, fuck a non-lethal. Y'all gotta murder this dude. Oh, shit! Oh. Shot bro 3 times in the back with the non-lethal. Let's go, Sheila! She's a bad guy too! Yeah, Sheila. That's right. You're evil now. Oh, man. Politics, baby. Oh, shit. Is he about to get beheaded in the door? Or is it going to be Buck? Uh-oh. You ain't surviving, baby boy. Dun da for you, G. Ooh, are we about to see Fisk and Kingpin? I didn't even think about that conversation. Wow. Ooh. His Punisher, bro. Bruh, if the cops turn on Fisk, holy shit, this episode is freaking awesome. Oh shit. Ooh. Is he about to bruh? I won't piss on you if you were on fire. Ain't no way. Is bro about Oh my god! That is shit! Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my! Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Holy! Oh my god! I can't do this alone? Or what? Whoa. That was awesome. Bro, what's about to happen? See, an army can either mean he's gonna put together some vigilantes, or it could mean that he's going to activate the city against Fisk. Bro. Heather? Mm. Oh, oh. Oh my god. Ain't no way. What's happening? Who is he talking to? Mm. Mm. Yo, where's Frank? Oh, oh, hey, oh. I honestly know. I honestly have no idea how we end. Oh, what the hell? I didn't expect this type of army, but cool. Oh my god! Oh! Yeah! He freaking won, bruh. Yo, if you don't think that that's bruh's pulling up a bullseye next season, I'm sorry to tell you, it's happening. Woo, woo, woo. She gotta have the necklace on, right? Oh. Woo, woo. Hell yeah. The city without fear. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. There's a post-credit scene. Hold on. It says skip credits. We're skipping credits. Oh. Is this getting us ready for his...
How's it going? What do they call you?
Anthony?
Anthony. You got a last name?
Anthony Petruccio.
There you go, Anthony Petruccio. It's a good name. It's strong. Where are you from? Anthony Petruccio.
Jersey.
Uh-oh. Man, don't shake bruh's hand. Well, he's free. All right, bruh. That was wow. I'm not gonna lie. Damn. Like, damn. That was good. That was a good ending. Like, that was a good ending for sure. I really like that. Yo, I did not expect any of that, to be completely honest with you. Like, I wasn't prepared for any of that. Wow. That was a really good season finale. I really like that, chat. I want to know how you guys felt about it too. I didn't expect for it to end on such a dark note, to be honest with you. Like, I really didn't. I thought they were going to try to end it on, you know, like, have things be solved and figured out. But nah, bro, like, wow. Like, things did not end on a good note at all. Holy. Like, yes, exactly, Marisu. A cliffhanger honestly wasn't anywhere on my radar. Like, at all. That was fantastic. I need to know, how are you guys feeling about that one, chat? Daredevil will return in season 2. Wow. They really dropped a Daredevil will return on us. That was phenomenal. Like, Fisk? Bruh, Fisk is definitely turned up, bro. He is so much more of a problem than he was in the Netflix show, bro. Like, bro damn near beheaded a man betwixt his palms. Like, that is not something that like, bro did it with a whole, you know, like a whole door and beheaded someone last time. Bro just smushed bruh's head between his hands and like broke his jaw and ripped off part of his face. Like, bro, oh my goodness, that all was insane. Like, wow, that was a damn good ending to this season. And I am so ready for the next season now. I hope you guys are ready for the next season too. Let me know in the comment section down below all of your thoughts, theories, and questions coming out of the season finale for Daredevil Born Again. Please drop a 1 in the chat if you guys liked that finale. Drop a 2 in the chat if you did not. And of course, drop a 3 in the chat if you're just happy to be here. I can't wait to see how you guys are feeling about it. Please fill the chat with all of your ideas and thoughts and theories for what's going to go on next season. I will also be covering some of the things that I wanted to see and what I maybe got right and maybe what I did not get right and things like that. But overall, man, this was damn good, bro. Like, I'm really hyped about this. Like, this got me so excited. I don't know why, but I was just so excited watching this. Like, they did a damn good job. The music, everything about this was a good way to end this season. I believe episodes 1, 8, and 9 are the main episodes that got overhauled in this show, and I don't think anyone could really even tell, like, where this thing stopped and where they finished. but you know, some of the things are going crazy hard. I feel like we have got put right back into like Daredevil in a way, and he is back to being himself. I'm hyped to see Josie's become like this safe haven as well. Like, yeah, bro, I think we have all of the things to make the next season even better than this season. And it's like, I know we're getting we're getting the next season next year. So it's gonna be crazy to see how all of these things are really going together and how it's working, bro. Like, for real, bro. Like, for real. Like, wow. Wow. And we know it's about to get lit next season, too. We know that Jessica Jones is going to pull up, and possibly some other of those Netflix characters could be pulling up, except for Danny Rand. But I'm pumped for all of that. Like, wow, what a banger way to end the season, chat. Let me know all your thoughts, theories, and opinions in the comment section down below. I'll get into some of your guys' chats here after I do my full overall review of the season finale. So let me know any other things that you want to get highlighted, or if you want to deep dive into a specific character or anything like that. Like, yeah, bro, we're about to be cooking in season 2. Wow. What was your guys' favorite moment? Like, damn. All right. Time to get into our overall review. Oops. All right, let's see. There we go. Okay. What is playing?
Welcome back to the basement.
What in the shit? Why is that playing?
Welcome.
That was peak as hell, bruh. That shit was absolutely insane. Like, that shit was crazy. I was not prepared for that at all. Nightgown Man is wild. I agree. Nightgown Man was insane. You're all right about that. Nightgown Man was pretty diabolical. What's happening right now? My favorite moment has got to be Frank going off on the cops. Chat, let me know, what was your favorite moment from the season finale of Daredevil Born Again? What did you like the most? What the hell is happening right now? Ah. Josie is the new Coulson? Yo, that's hella funny. She damn near is, though. She damn near is. I'm happy that he didn't take his helmet off because I kind of thought that's how this season was going to end with like more people finding out his secret identity. But I'm happy they kept it not that, you know? So weird. Mm. Ah, oh well. Da 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 da. All right, here we go. Are you ready, chat? Let's get it.